Well, the YouTube, going over a little something I subject came up 5 hours ago on Reddit. Someone is reporting that there was two different pictures of the Saturn of Maura Murray, saying that, you know, remember a while back, Wall put pics up on whatever BS he runs, which is obviously maybe some crime podcast or whatnot. But she definitely replied that she supposedly had this picture here that was, now this is the thing. They're all talking about we're back at the fuel tank. Now, for somehow, I don't know how this picture was taken, because I know when you take a picture of or any type of car, the fuel line does not go on full unless the key's turned over. Usually when the car is off, it shouldn't even show full. Now, one, the needle could be broken in the gas tank. Two, I think I do remember seeing a picture of a quarter of a tank, meaning that it was right here, not full. I think I have to look back in my savings of pictures, but maybe there was something that I did see that it showed this. But I don't remember where I seen that, and I hope I did save it. But there was one I did save, and it was this picture. And this was taken screenshot. Well, I screenshot that one today. The original one, I found it in my Google Photos around 2019, February, I believe. So the beginning of last year, I was really going through this case. And the only way you can know if this is Maura's car should be the sticker right here, which would be a college sticker, campus sticker, or maybe it's a security guard sticker. So this should be the original car, because of course the picture was linked up here. Where did I get this from? I think this might be off Reddit, because of the yeah, I think it is, because of the votes there, up vote, down vote, comments. And as you can clearly see here, that the line, I mean, you can see the 3/4 line, but you can see it very close to full. So, I mean, whatever the case may be, you know what I say all about this, though? And it doesn't make no sense. Why is anybody looking up this anyways? You know, really. I just don't understand it. And also, you can tell this should be the right Saturn, because the airbag blew out, and there is the airbag centered out. But then again, you know, don't get me wrong, this one being the new one, yeah, it was on Reddit, I get this picture. This would be a new picture, but whoever put this picture up, if this is just the sighting of it, and you can't see downward, what the hell is that? Dirt. You wouldn't know if this would be the right car because of the, but then, oh, wait a minute. Aha, I got you. I think this is a picture. It's right here, see this line, right on this. See that line? Right on the horn. Oof. Whoop. There it is right there. To indicate the bag was blown out, the whiteness. Because this, right, is if you know, when airbags blow out, this whole piece here blows off. I believe it goes sideways. It just blows sideways, right? Then you can put it back like someone did here to get the airbag out of the way. I guess they don't really rip it out or nothing. Stuff it back in for, whatever they're going to do for an investigation. But, yeah, that most definitely can be the picture. So, I should comment on this and send this back to somebody and show them that. Because right there you can clearly see that white line. See it? That's right. Right there and right there. Most definitely is going to be it. But you know what, all in all, this leads to nothing. All in all, this is just nonsense. All in all, why does everybody got to talk about this friggin' car? Or even the gas? It's nothing to do with that. Once again, we go back to the red truck. You need to find the red truck. Like I always say, and I'll continue to say it. When that woman came out with her goddamn report of an eyewitness, everything should have been focused on that red truck. Every state trooper could have stopped every red truck just for a cause that they're looking for a red truck, and we, sorry to bug you, I think they could have done it. I think they really could have stopped every red truck they seen. That was a sidestep. And just say, hey, look up the plate. Look at the decals on the back window. See if there was any indication of wood sticking in and out of the side and all this. But, sad situation that red truck was never pushed to be found. And that really pisses me off. Because, when you got a witness that comes up and has this experience. Oh, I saw a mass plate. It stopped down, they looked at me. And then all of a sudden, yeah, I seen this person, and then they drive off towards the accident. It's like, come on. And then the woman's gone. Then Maura's gone. That's it. That's it. It's sick, it's sad, and it's just oh, man. The aggravation of it all. But I'm glad I saved that picture. Because now I've just summed it up. Because there's the white strip. There's the white strip. Full tank. Full tank. I mean, it does. I think it's because of the angle. But it does look like it's off a little. But hey. Oh no, what does it matter where she got... I mean, like I said, you push up gas stations near Amherst College on Google Maps, and boom, there's a friggin' pack of red, dots that indicate all these goddamn gas. She could have got gas anywhere. And like I say, I don't know how Saturns were good on gas. My mother did own one of these, but I never drove it. I never got the privilege to drive it because I had my own vehicles at the time, whatever. But if I had to borrow it, I wish I would have and could have. Just to see how good on gas it was. Because back in the day, if I would have known I'd come up to this story, I would have done that just for that purpose. But, like I say, I got a new 2019 Toyota Tundra. That's a goddamn gas guzzling. I always reset my mileage, one of the mileage trips, to see how much I get out of a tank of gas. I've done it for all my vehicles, all of them. And, the most I've ever gotten out of this truck for gas and the needle moving, when it's full and topped off, that needle takes up to about 75. Sometimes it can go up to 100 before that needle moves off the F. So it's likely that she could have traveled with this tank of gas, and everybody's thinking, well, how'd she travel all that time and then lose no gas? Well, think about it. If she topped off and you can see that thing's full to the thing, it takes a while for that to bump down if it's good on. I'm sure this car might have been good on gas. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't good on anything else. I like keeping you safe, but I'm just baffled on how everybody just keeps going back to the same old thing. And what if it, well, who cares if this is not the right picture, even though it is, because you see them white lines of the, the airbag pumped out. Ain't got nothing to do with that red truck. There's nothing that could be said more done to this investigation, looking into, than finding that goddamn red truck. But I got this picture, and I'm gonna circle out the whiteness on this. I'm gonna send it to that comment or whatnot. Hey, this is the proof. See that little white strip? What has it got to do with anything? You need to find the white truck. Yeah, white truck. Red truck, red truck, red truck, red, red, red. Witness saw it. Red truck. Maura disappeared. That thing drove back to her. Red truck. I mean, what does the gas got to do with anything? Let me see. Can I think of something? Maura had a full tank of gas, and it was going to do what? What does it do? What does it matter? Anyways, if it's a fake picture or not, what does it matter? It's just pointless to talk about. I mean, the only thing I can think about is why it would be important of the gas tank being full on 3/4 of a tank or even empty. Someone poked a friggin' hole in the gas line, so she run out at that point and they could catch her. But that ain't the case. Someone had a friggin' obsession with this girl. They followed her every goddamn move, and they ended up catching her. That's my thought, theory, idea. Sad to say, someone stalked this woman. And whoever rode in that red truck is the one who did it. We need to find it. End of story. Enough with this horse shit. I mean, yeah, it keeps the story alive and people thinking, but you gotta focus on the red truck, people. I can't think of why everybody wants to know what this is a fake picture, full tank of gas. Who cares? It just don't make no sense. Till that next video, be safe, take care. Friday. I didn't get to do one thing of my idea video, but one of them's coming up. The other one I'm going to see what I can do still. I haven't made my phone call yet, but Friday I'm going to the exact location of the Henry Bedard Jr. story. And I'll tell you something. I told this guy, one of the head guys at this place, boy, I got him thinking. Because I told him, if you did you ever think about the name on the bat? I said, on that bat that they found at that site, I said, had his name on it. And I said to this guy, this person must have really hated him to wanted to brand that name on the bat. Branded that name there to have it left behind. They must have had a real hatred towards that kid to have a bat with his name on it. And he was like, wow, never thought of that. And I said something else about what did I say to him? I said something else that made him think. And he was just blown away from what I said. But more details coming Friday. Video coming up Friday. And I'm going to the exact location where this poor boy was bashing the head with in his skull with a Louisville Slugger with his name on it. Sad story, but let's figure it out. Until the next video, out.